What is up, guys? It's Voodoo979 here. We managed to go garage selling, picking up. Yeah, I went and picked up some stuff. We took a little trip to a town about an hour away, and first thing we did when we got there is we saw a Cashmere Pond, so I had to stop and check it out. This is the first time at Cashmere Pond that I have ever found retro. But first, let me show you these two games that I picked up. Xenosaga Episode 2, and it is complete with both discs. And Valkyrie Profile Valkyrie Profile 2, disc only, or disc and case only. And then I was looking around, I couldn't find anything else. Found a couple of PlayStation 2 games, a couple of GameCube games. Had like 10 GameCube games, but they were all junk. And they wanted too much fun. So I was sitting there looking around. I went and looked over in the DS case area where they keep all the handhelds, and I saw 4 N64 games, and I had to buy them. Especially after I saw what they were. So first off, Pokemon Puzzle League. 2 copies of Pokemon Stadium 1 and a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. All these are in fairly good condition. Labels are in pretty good condition. They just need to be cleaned up. So for the 2 PS2 games and this, I paid $25, which is not a bad deal. I tried to get it to $20, but they wouldn't go that low. After that, we didn't have much luck. The next day, we got up that morning, went driving all over half of East Texas, and I stopped at a garage sale randomly. My wife pointed it out when we were driving, so I walked up, I looked around, asked if they had any video games, and the lady said that she had a PS2. I said, okay. She's like, well, I think I have some Sega Genesis stuff. So I was like, okay. Well, I mean, do you mind if I see it? She said, not a problem. So she brought out a big old tub of cords and everything, and this is a Super Pad Genesis controller, a Sega brand Genesis controller.
Already on it.
I forgot about that. This really minty Tiger Electronics 2-player football. I know that some of these Tiger Electronics things go for a lot of money. I picked that up, and the Sega RF cord, which I needed for the Sega Genesis that I picked up last week, or the week before last week. Anyway, go back and watch that video. I picked up a Genesis and an N64, and didn't have the RF cord for the Genesis, so picked that up. And a PlayStation 2 Slim. It does work. She said she wanted $5 for it, so I said sure. I picked all that up, and my brother-in-law got some little catfish magnet looking thing. It was stupid, but anyway, picked all that for $12, so not bad at all. And then the last pickup, not the greatest pickups in the world, but we went to a Half Price Books in my hometown, which is about 2 hours away from here. We looked through all the games. It's gotten to where that Half Price Books knows what stuff's worth, so no luck of finding anything good for cheap. My wife pointed out, though, that back in the clearance section, they had a clearance media section, where I grabbed a couple of games. I paid $4 for all this. NFL 65 for the Genesis. Austin Powers Pinball complete for $1. And you probably can't see that. This is in really good condition. Something from Game Exchange, which we don't even have a Game Exchange in my hometown. For $2, Fight Night Round 4 pretty much disc only. This case is about had it, and the disc is actually in fairly good condition. So yeah, I paid $4 for all that. So yeah, that was my pickups for this week. This weekend I will not be going out. I'm doing any hunting, kind of saving my money up for next weekend. 2 weekends, something like that. The next weekend that I have a full weekend off, we're going to be going up to Dallas and the surrounding area. So I'm going to be trying to hit up as many flea markets and garage sales and stuff while we're there, taking a little vacation time off work. So yeah, so, hope that it's going to be a good trip, and thanks for watching, guys.